Hey everyone, so this is the second entry for Fox Run Farm's Spookbuster Challenge, and I decided to do something a little bit different with Gemmers on this day. So I took him out to the big arena and we worked on a collection at the walk and trot, and he did such a good job. He remembered a ton of our collection work and I got him traveling really nicely. We ended riding after about 30 minutes and I took him down to the obstacle course and I popped him over this barrel jump a few times on the ground, and it was super fun. I love his little skip hop that he does. Like, it is just the cutest thing. Look at this. Look at his little skip hop jump. I actually got his little skip hop jump silhouette tattooed on my right arm because it cracks me up and makes me happy, and he does it almost every time, like right there. And so I was having fun. I was laughing. You can't hear me, but we were having fun. Like, look at him. And then he did it great right here. Look at him. Woo! He actually like tried to jump over it. Like jump. And then I was like, hey, for our spooky activity, for this being the Spookbuster Challenge, let's get him over the teeter-totter. He's never ever been on a teeter-totter before. He's never even seen one. So I started off, as you should with any horse, by walking the horse around the obstacle. You can see him looking at it right there a little bit suspiciously. And so if your horse is really nervous about an object, start off by making a super wide circle around it and make sure that you change directions so your horse gets to see said spooky object in both their left eye and their right eye. And then we get closer and closer to it. He was more interested in eating, which was really funny. And then over time, as he got more comfortable with it, I walked him up to it and asked him to come closer, and he was like, okay. And then right away he put his nose to it, which is a really good sign that he's not scared of it and that he was accepting of it. And I kind of like to touch it too, so he sees that I know that it's safe too. And then I walked him up to it from the other side, and he just wanted grass. I was like, no, let's keep going. And then a good way to get them used to just the concept of going over an obstacle like a teeter-totter is to walk them up to it sideways and ask them to walk over the part of the teeter-totter that is on the ground and solid. And right away, he put his little foot up there and started, just pawing away. And he does this when he's standing on objects, and I think it's like a curious thing / just him being silly. And I'll take it. He's willing to put his foot up there. I don't care how he does it. And then I gave him lots of love. And I was like cracking up, you guys. Like, he was like a little trick circus pony in this moment. And then we just kind of stood here for a second, and he was totally relaxed about this. And then he started pooping. And I was laughing so hard because he's just like standing on this pedestal while he's pooping. And then he pawed a little more, and I was like, okay, let's go off of it like a normal boy. And he pawed some more, and I think he was just entertaining himself at this point. And then I asked him to walk on over it, and he did, nice and calmly. He was doing such a good job. And then I said, let's go over it this way. So we're going both directions. You never want to just do one side of something. And he walked over it without any pawing. And he was really relaxed. In fact, I think he liked standing on it, that he was standing still on it without me even asking. And I said, look at that booty shot. And then he walked on over it. And I was like, wow, there's really no negative or spooky reaction to this. But I want to make sure that he knows that this object also is going to move on him. So I walked over and put my foot on it and moved it up and down a few times, and that didn't even faze him. And I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow, okay. He says, doesn't faze me at all. And I said, let's give it a shot and just go straight for it because he seemed so comfortable. And look at him, you guys. Walked right up on it. Didn't even hesitate. Did his little pawing routine. And I was giving him a ton of praise because he was doing so good. And he's just so darn cute. Look at him. And I said, all right, let's go. And then right about here is where it's going to teeter-totter down. And it did. And he just has a slight little jolt, but it wasn't even a spook. And then he pawed a little more. He was so curious about it. It was really funny. He got lots of praise, and then I said, all right, let's go off, and he did a little side step off at the very end, and I was like, I will take that. You just walked on a teeter-totter for the first time. He did spook a little bit right there. And then here's our second time doing it, and he acted like he's done this 400 times, but he's never ever been on a teeter-totter. And I was so proud. I was a proud mama. And he went straight off to the very end. And we just had a blast with this. We got some cute pictures, and I was so proud of him. I'm really happy with how much he trusts me and how much really courage and bravery he has, and he's just so willing to try new things. So it was really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. And if you did, be sure to scroll down, hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe for more videos just like this. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!